Welcome to Affordable Comfort's Attic Insulation Quotation Calculator. First, we will show you how to use the calculator, and then we will explain what each insulation package includes. Let's get started. First, we need to know what type of insulation you currently have in your attic. Next, we need to know how much insulation you have. Okay, your current R value is 14. Now, we need to know how much you would like to build to. Finally, we need to enter the square footage of your attic. If you need help figuring your square footage, you can click here. Okay, now you have your prices for the various packages. Now, we will explain what services come with each one. Let's start with our fiberglass package. The attic hatch is often under-insulated, so we add the necessary amount of insulation to it. To prevent any insulation from falling when the attic hatch is opened, we also install a barrier around the hatch. Finally, we top off the insulation to the appropriate R value with loose-fill fiberglass. Cellulose is the type of insulation recommended by the Department of Energy, and the installation process requires several preliminary tests. We use a blower door to test the home to quantify the air leakage rate and identify the size and locations of the holes. By taking measurements and doing some calculations, we can ensure the home has a healthy amount of fresh air as set forth by the standards developed by ASHRAE 62-2-2010. We also test the naturally drafting combustion appliances like the water heater and furnace to make sure the appliance is drafting at a safe level. Then, we test the efficiency rate the appliances are operating at to see if maintenance is needed before the weatherization measures begin. Now that the test-in procedures are complete, we are ready to prep the attic for insulation. Our cellulose package also includes addressing the hatch. By installing a weather strip, we ensure an airtight seal. We also install the barrier as we did in the fiberglass package and insulate the lid to the same R value as the rest of the attic. Exhaust fans are prone to producing heat and are riddled with penetrations that allow unwanted air leaks into and out of your home. To prevent this, we install boxes around them that are airtight and allow enough space between the insulation and the heat source, making sure that the heat will dissipate safely. Next, we hook up the fan to insulated ducts that exhaust the stale, moist air from bathroom or kitchen through the roof or gable wall properly. Can lights that are not IC rated must also have a box installed over the top, ensuring an airtight seal and leaving enough space between the heat-producing light bulb and the insulation. Chimney flue pipes are designed to move heat up and out, so we do not want the insulation to touch this and create a hot spot. So, we install a fireproof barrier and air seal the penetration with fire caulk. Attic fans can be a real problem area when it comes to unwanted airflow. The metal plates act as a conductor, which results in heat transfer into your home. The fan louvers often gather dust, which causes them not to close properly and allow heat to escape from your home. To combat these issues, we provide a fan cover to eliminate unwanted airflow and install a barrier inside the attic to prevent the new insulation from falling down into the fan. The final step in the prep work involves examining attic bypasses, which is any place in your home that is directly connected to the attic. We add the appropriate airtight seals to stop any unwanted air exchange and limit air leakage into the attic. Once all of the preliminary tests and attic prep work are completed, we will top off to the desired R value with cellulose. Finally, we test out with the blower door to quantify the improvements and evaluate the need for mechanical ventilation and do the appliance safety tests to make sure everything is still operating at a safe level. The Cellulose Plus package includes everything from the cellulose package, but we also go a little bit further. This process begins by raking back the existing insulation so that we can access the top plates and create a more airtight seal. The seal is made with a high-performance spray foam insulation, which has a very high R value and creates an airtight seal. The hybrid package includes everything offered in the other packages, plus several extra benefits. For this package, we vacuum out all of the old insulation that has grown dirty over the years, which allows us to get a very clear look at the attic. We are then able to treat the entire attic with a layer of high-performance spray foam. This spray foam is an incredibly effective insulation, but it is also very expensive. If we were to try to reach the desired R value with just this spray foam, the process would not be cost-effective for you, as the high price would require decades of use to pay itself off. Our hybrid system allows you to get the benefits of the spray foam in just a base coat, and then we top it off with cellulose insulation to reach the desired R value. This option maximizes the performance of your home and is very cost-effective.